Hello again in this installment of Spiritual Wisdom. I'm grateful to all of you following me here and of this little community here on YouTube. And if you've been here before, welcome back. I hope you're doing well. And if you're new here, my channel is Spiritual Wisdom. My name is Nicholas. And on my channel I talk about witchcraft, Wicca, paganism, self-love, crystals and magical properties, and all matter of philosophical and spiritual topics. So if you're interested in those types of things, you know what to do. Please subscribe, join my channel, Spiritual Wisdom, and click the bell icon to be notified each time I post a new video. Now, if you're a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising, this reading is for you. And as it's a collective reading, mainly for Cancer, we've all got Cancer energy somewhere in a birth chart, so hopefully this reading, when it reaches you and you see it, it brings you some guidance and comfort. As always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Angels and guides, what's this year got in store for Cancer? So with the Page of Wands, a lot of you Cancer will be traveling this year. Some of you, it's like you're traveling into the home of your dreams. Some of you have always wanted a new home. Some of you lived like your parents and that for a while, but for a long time you've desired your own home, and now you're going to get that home you've wanted. Some of you, it's moving out of the home you're in now for a new home, but you're moving forward. Some of you are doing a lot of traveling this year, but essentially you're moving forward, Cancer, with your plans and your desires this year as well. And then with the Ace of Wands, you're coming up with great ideas and you're bringing your ideas, your dreams into life. And this year's going to be full of new beginnings, new experiences for you that help you grow and evolve. With the Fool card, this is going to be a year, again, with the Fool, full of new experiences. Life is a journey, but this year is going to feel like a beautiful journey full of beautiful and exciting experiences for you, Cancer, as well. With the Hermit, you are going to value your alone time. I see a lot of you Cancer spending a lot of time alone. I'm seeing someone painting, drawing, so you may be spending a lot of time alone doing activities this year that you really love and enjoy. And those, you maybe have wanted to do activities and just be by yourself and do things that you love and enjoy undisturbed. And I feel you're getting to do that this year. With the Two of Swords, again, I feel many of you, as you embark on this dream or something you've been praying for a long time, you may feel at a crossroads where you're quite difficult, where things are quite difficult, you feel quite stuck. But your intuition will get you out of this difficult or sticky situation that comes up. And then the Judgment card, you Cancer are making judgments in your own life. You're making big decisions that are transforming your life. I'm also hearing like gym, some of you are getting into the gym or you're making dietary choices, but some of you are making wise choices for your money this year as well. And the Magician, this year you're manifesting your dreams, your desires, Cancer. You're manifesting your dreams, your desires in your life as well with the Magician card, and you're feeling very confident this year. With the Hanged Man, there will be times this year, like some of you, like as you move into a new house, okay, because some of you have wanted a house for a long time. That's your dream. You lived with your mum or your dad or your parents for a while, but you wanted a house of your own. That's happening for you this year, but you may feel very alone in that situation because your parents are teaching you like tough love. You wanted this, we warned you about it. So if you really want to be independent, you know that. So that may be where you feel your world's turned upside down or difficult. Some of you, you're getting into a new job or a new situation, but there's a real sense where you are making sacrifices. You may find yourself in some difficult situations, but you're going to get out of those difficult situations. And those difficult situations that come up for you, Cancer, are just opportunities to learn and grow. And you're also making personal sacrifices. You're letting go of things or habits that are not good and beneficial for you as well throughout this year. The Knight of Cups. Some of you Cancer get a really Sagittarius. It could be Pisces, Scorpio, or another Cancer. friend or relative, or someone who's very kind, compassionate. Could even be a Sagittarius person that's giving you that love, that kindness, that support in this new journey. With Two of Cups, I feel some of you, Cancer, have been single for quite a time, but now in your life you're about to meet a new connection with someone. You're going to go at a party or an event and you're going to meet someone who just you feel very attracted, drawn to this, and it's like a connection of minds and hearts. And also you're meeting people that understand you, you're meeting new friends, forming connections that are very supportive and help you through life. And then with Three of Cups, you're going to find you've got a lot to celebrate this year, a lot to be joyful and happy about. And then with Knight of Swords, this year's going to feel like a lot of movement, where a lot of things are happening at once, good and bad things, but also where you're moving forward to your plans and your goals, Cancer as well. And I'm just going to see what crystal messages Spirit has got for you, Cancer, as well. So we find your peace. I find a lot of you Pisces in this new year are finding relaxation. You're finding calmness as well. With Go With The Flow, this is focusing, Cancer, on what you can control. And this year you're learning what is in your control and what is not as well. With Get Crystal Clear, this is where the Hermit energy comes in. There's a lot of opportunities, a lot of things happening for you. So it's making judgments and being very clear about what you want, Cancer, and pursuing what you want out of life as well. Then with Speak Your Truth, this is expressing yourself, being your authentic self, and speaking your truth as well, Cancer. So I feel a lot of you coming out of yourself, you're learning to speak your truth and be your authentic self. With Rose Quartz, it's open your heart. So I'm finding you've got a lot of people that love you, Cancer, but also you're finding there's lots of people that are giving you love. You're like giving people love, but also you're receiving a lot of love in this new year. And then with Loosen Your Grip, this correlates again with the Aquamarine. You're learning to let go of what you can't control. And then, or that's what Spirit wants you to do. And then open the door. So doors are opening for you. Prayers are being opened. Actions you're taking are opening doors for you as well, Cancer. And then skill yourself in. You're learning and growing this year new skills, new talents as well. Okay, Spirit, let some more cards come out with messages that Cancer need to hear. So with Heal Your Heart, this is, as you go through this new year, you're doing a lot of work to heal yourself, taking a lot of actions as well. Then with Smoky Quartz, you're letting go, Cancer, of negative thoughts about yourself, about money, about life. That's a process you're going through and you're letting go of things that are not beneficial for you. And then these two cards correlate with each other. The Knight of Swords and then the Red Jasper. So you're taking actions and steps to make your dreams and goals a reality as well, and to create the life you want for yourself. And then to close your reading today, I'm just going to see what angel messages Spirit has got for you. So we've got signs that have came up for you twice. So you're going to notice a lot of signs, and I'm hearing in my mind, pay attention for the signs and look out for them. So I'm seeing two magpies. So a lot of you may look out in your garden and you see two magpies in your garden. And that's what I'm seeing. And like wood pigeon, crows. But also there's going to be, um, I'm seeing moth energy as well, which is a sign that loved ones, ancestors are nearby. With balance, a lot of you are finding peace, serenity, balance in your life this year, or that's the theme you're trying to create in your life. With spiritual growth, with this, a lot of you Cancer have got a sense of what you believe in life, what your beliefs and values are. Some of you are going for a spiritual awakening. You've been through one before, but now you're going for a new level. Some of you, this is your first time experiencing a spiritual awakening, but you're experiencing this Cancer throughout this new year. You're having a lot of vivid dreams. You're seeing things in your dreams, events before they happen. You're receiving a lot of signs from your angels and guides through your dreams as well. And you're really finding you're finding your spiritual practices and beliefs that feel right in your heart and soul, Cancer. And then with true inspiration, you're coming up with great ideas and you're acting upon those ideas as well. These ideas are like dreams or hopes you've got for the year ahead, and you're taking action to bring your dreams and goals into reality. We study, you're embarking on a lot of courses this year, Cancer. You're going into courses, classes, or you're doing a lot of doing your own personal studying where you're studying a lot of topics that you're passionate and interested about as well. And then with meditation, a lot of you know how to meditate. A lot of you know, I'm hearing a lot of you know how to do it. So your spirits encourage you to do your meditational practice. Some of you are learning how to meditate, but spirits encourage you to meditate because it's going to help you heal and connect with your guides as well. With power, this is spirits saying you are powerful. You know, honor your power, your gifts, Cancer as well. And then with healing, this is going to be a very healing year for you, very healing, transformative, but also a year where you're doing a lot of steps and actions, Cancer, to heal your life and to heal yourself. With music, some of you, this is, spirits because you listen to songs that uplift you, but help you heal. Some of you, it's listen to, learn a musical instrument or skill that you've been passionate about. Then with studying, again, it's came up twice. So you get a real sense where you want to learn about a certain topic or certain topics, and you're really learning and growing this year. Some of you are going into college again or university, or you're embarking in certain courses and classes, or you're embarking in things that interest you, inspire your interest in your learning and growing. With abundance, for a lot of you Cancer, you're receiving a lot of wealth, a lot of money this year as well. And then with ideas and inspiration, you're coming up with great ideas. You're really inspired to do certain things for your life. And I get a real sense that you Cancer are taking action on those ideas and the things that inspire you. With forgiveness, this is like forgive somebody for the way they are. It's like they do. This is like you could, in this year, you may love your mother, you may love your father, you may love a certain parent or sister, but you may have an issue with a loved one or a family member. And I'm really saying when that issue comes up, it's for love. You love this person, you just don't like their ways because sometimes this you can be quite stubborn, but this person can also be very stubborn. Or sometimes you compromise, you will compromise, but this person's not willing to make a compromise. So it's forgiving them for their ways, love them, but for and some of it's forgiving someone for your own peace of mind, keeping that person that's hurt you, that's wronged you at arm's length. Some of it's forgiving yourself and learning from previous mistakes. But overall, this is a very transformative year, a year where you become very wealthy, very abundant, but also a year where you're noticing a lot of signs, synchronicities, where you're growing psychically and spiritually, and a year where you're reclaiming your power and transforming and become very wealthy and successful as well. And a year where you've got a lot to be happy and celebrate, and a very healing and transformative year. As always, I hope this resonates. I hope it brings some guidance, some comfort. As always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And until next time, stay safe, look after yourself, and know that the universe is always conspiring for your highest good. May meet, may part, meet again. Blessed be.